I bet at this stage, everybody knows that when anything is over, it is not good. Over this, over that. So today we are talking about overconfidence. So here is what you don't know about overconfident. When somebody is overconfident, you're saying you are better than what you are, or you are better than everybody, with anything whatsoever. Imagine if someone comes to you to say, oh, when you're cooking jollof rice, you need this, you need that, and onions and stuff. And someone else will say, oh, you can still cook your jollof rice with no onions and it will taste good. And you start shouting, lie, that's not possible. It's not possible. If you don't add onion in your jollof rice, it's never gonna be sweet. Have you had jollof rice that's not cooked with onions before? No. So when you're trying to prove what you know is the only, truth, is the only information that exists, that's overconfidence. And let me shock you. People who are overconfident have self-doubt somewhere. Because when somebody who is sure of what they're saying wants to pass a message, they just say it. But somebody who is overconfident will be lousy and they'll be forcing that information on other people to take it. So no matter, even if you keep saying, oh, I cooked jollof rice with no onions because I don't eat onions and it tastes better, they'll still be arguing with you. And they've never been on your journey. So that's what overconfidence can do. It can make us look like a fool sometimes. You cannot know everything. I say this all the time. You can't know everything. We are all ignorant when it comes to some areas. And we say, there's a terminology, we say sabinos. Sabinos is somebody who believes they know everything. Like I was talking with my husband yesterday, and we were just saying, oh, let's say you're a medical doctor. And if something happened to your car, where will you take it? You take it to a mechanic, a car doctor. And I was laughing, I was saying, why can't you say because you're a medical doctor? Now, open the car up. Suction, please. You start cutting it. You don't know anything about the car. So you have to take it to somebody who fixes car. You only take care of human being. There are some people, if you have a dog, if you have a cat, when they are sick, you take them to a different doctor. So that's how it is. It is not possible that all the knowledge in this world will be with one person. It's never possible. And overconfidence can make you lose important people, because be shutting people down, because any information that is coming from other people is never right. You are the only one that is always right, so you'll be shutting people down. So the thing is, even if you're a teacher, you are knowledgeable in some aspect, you will not be able to teach people, because people will not be able to interact with you because they know that you're gonna say is wrong. So they rather keep quiet. So you will not be able to build leaders. And what makes a great leader is the ability to build another leader. If you know how to sew, what makes you a good fashion designer is you training somebody to know how to sew to your level, or even more than your level. And sometimes we always get scared of, I'm teaching somebody, we don't want them to know more than we does. That doesn't make sense. We are all unique and we have our uniqueness. And there's a possibility the person you're teaching is also getting the same teaching someone else. So two people coming together to train one person, you don't expect the person to be, at a lower level than you are. That's not good. Overconfidence will make you a talkative, because you never keep quiet. You always want to keep talking, and that's self-doubt, because you don't believe in yourself anyway. You're looking for other people's validation. You're looking for, people to just say, oh, you're right. Oh, you're right. Oh, you're right. And that's not going to take you anywhere. When you look into the Bible in the book of Numbers 12, that is where Miriam and Aaron were rebelling against Moses. So overconfidence could be rebellious. They were saying, oh, is he only the one that God called? We also can. God is not stupid. You know why he called Moses. So you saying somebody shouldn't know something. It should be you who knows that. Instead, is you saying the person know more than you are. But rather than accepting the fact that when it comes to this area, this person is knowledgeable, you're trying to use your overconfident attitude to shut that person up. Look at the story of Queen Esther. Esther chapter 4. When he got to, the king's house, he sent a word to Mordecai. She would have said, oh, I want to go on to the king to kind of plead on my behalf and my people's behalf. She's in the king's palace anyway, who cares? But she sent a word to Mordecai. Pray for me, pray with me. Tell the other people to fast for days. I want to go on to the king. That is somebody who believes in the power of, unity, in the power of multitude. So an overconfident person doesn't believe in the power of multitude. It's just me, me, me. If somebody say this, you say that. And even sometimes because the person is coming from a different angle than you are, you say it is wrong. Because self-doubt, you don't know something. You want to prove you know it. That's foolishness. You cannot know everything. And the ability to accept that, oh, I don't know this, tell me more about it. That is a teachable art. That's the teachable spirit. That's the spirit of God. But that ability to say, especially when the person is younger than you are, you can't teach me, you can't tell me what to do. That is not of God. So overconfidence could be destructive and could make a lot of people who could add value to your life to detach from you because they are not growing around you. You are always the one who knows everything. So even when they have something to say, it's not right because you are the one that is always right. And a confident person believes in multitude, believe in a lot of people coming together to make something work. The most important thing is for you to do what you intend to do. It doesn't really matter how many people did this, how many people are not on board, how many people are on board. It's the doing that is so important. So check yourself if you have issues with overconfidence because people will not be able to gain any value from you. We have been through stages where we don't like being corrected. Maybe we're still growing, but we need to check ourselves every now and then to make sure we are on the right path, to make sure we are getting better by the day. So stay away from overconfidence and let other people around you, let them grow. Give voice to people with their mouth. When people want to say something around you, take that on board. Learn from other people. Because the day we stop learning is the day we start dying. So till I come to your screen again, enjoy the rest of your day. Bye, warriors.